VAHTANG in AGT? Me? Reacting? What? What's up guys, GeorgeTheCloud here, welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. He's a human subwoofer. VAHTANG's beatboxing stuns the judges. Auditions, AGT. Of course I'm familiar with VAHTANG and his catalog, so I wonder what he's going to do for this audition. I can't believe I missed this because I try to stay up to date with AGT and, you know, the different auditions, the performances, and I do that on my main channel. But yeah, I'm bringing this to the Beatbox channel because this is Beatbox. All right, grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on, and Beatbox.
Whoa, yeah. Whoa, Black Betty, bam, lamb. Go, Black Betty, bam, lamb. Black Betty had a child, bam, lamb. Don't think on a while, bam, lamb. She's always ready, bam, lamb. She's so rock steady, bam, lamb. Whoa, Black Betty, bam, lamb. Yeah, Black Betty. Black Betty, Black Betty, Black Betty had a vibe. Don't be gonna buy. She knows Betty, she knows Betty.
The dance.
Black Betty, she's always my mind.
You beatbox, you sing.
Who's this guy?
Subwoofer. I loved it.
Thank you so much.
What a talent. I mean, we've seen this kind of stuff, but never this good. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Simon.
Well, I'm so happy you've made these two so excited.
Yes.
I mean, seriously. I never ever would have expected that it was a surprise. I think in a very good way.
Yes, I'm famous.
I'm going to give you...
Oh, is that the translator?
Yes.
Sophia. Yes. Simon.
What would you like me to say, Mel?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Thank you so much. I love you.
That was brilliant.
Gary, I want you to try it, but I can't do that. I can't do it.
He tried. Terry tried. Okay. It's a yes from me. And where is the golden buzzer, if I may ask? It deserved. First things first, we hit the like. I am subscribed to VAHTANG, and I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. That's as far as I can go, guys. This is like one of those fantasy combinations, I'm telling you, because, you know, I've been reacting and watching VAHTANG for years, and I've been watching America's Got Talent even longer, since I was a child. So for them to come together, dun, 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 right now. holding me. Did VAHTANG do a cover of that? Of Come Together by the Beatles? He might have. So this is kind of like a dream for me, watching them, watching him on stage, getting the 4 judges to say yes, very important. And I think he was only using like 10% of his power. It is a very popular track. It was probably the way to go, right? Something people know, and you can even sing and chant along. It's a quick one, and it's one that's fitting for an audition. But I really want to see what he comes out with next. Hopefully they, they push him to go a long way. You never know with these shows, right? There's a lot of things being scripted behind the scenes, and it's tough, especially for beatbox. But beatbox is music, and with the music comes singing, and that show loves singing. I mean, we all do. And it's one of the things that I've been saying for a long time about VAHTANG. He is a very soulful singer and one of the best singing beatboxers that I have seen, right? There's a lot out there, but just watching the audition, you know that he's the real deal. Authentic, he has what it takes, and man, there's such a big difference between doing a wild card at home, right, and sending it over to the GBB and stuff like that, than to perform on America's Got Talent. There's even a big difference between the GBB stage and America's Got Talent, because we know that in GBB everybody's for it. People are supporting you. It's about the community. It's all love, and people get it, right? We understand beatbox. We know what it's about. So there's no like big question mark there. But when you take somebody out of that environment completely and throw them out to the public, like it is for this show, you get all types of people on here. Very diverse. Most people watching, I'm assuming, had never heard beatboxing. So for him to go right, into the lion's den and break the ice, super tough, and man, respect. He is kind of making a breakthrough there. And I know he's not the first one. Barry Wom also performed at AGT, and there's one that who's the he went to Australia's Got was it Australia's Got Talent or Australia's The Voice? I think it was. Was it Pete? And I'm forgetting his name already. Please let me know in the comments. But there's been several. However, I think it still requires so much concentration and so much courage to stand on that stage and do beatbox for these judges and this audience specifically, right? It's very, very broad. Anything could happen. And he nailed it. Man, I can't believe the breath control, right? You're nervous. You start panting. You're sweating. And controlling your breathing for beatbox is absolutely key, right? If you can't get that settled, then it's going to throw off everything else. And, the beats, the rhythm, the singing is going to be, kind of not the best. And people are going to, they're going to notice. But he did it. He did it. Fantastic. Great job. And he looked very happy as well, right? At first, you kind of look at VAHTANG and he seems imposing, like this serious man that is like, he's maybe not about shenanigans or goofiness, but maybe it's the opposite, and he's a fun guy to be around. Obviously very talented, and you could see that it meant a lot to him, to get to this level, go through, beatbox with Terry Crews, and he's in. So love to see it. And now let's take a look at some of the comments here. 7 days, 367,000 views. He's popping off, and that really helps him, not just for the show, but for his own channel to grow as a beatbox, and maybe even like the connections that you form within the show, because there's no guarantee that you're gonna make it to the next rounds or even win the show. But I think the journey, not to be cliche or anything, but that's a very important part of it. Most unique act ever. How is that not a golden buzzer? This is what I'm saying, people. Maybe they used them all. I reacted to another person that she was a singer and played the guitar from I'm from Thailand. It's on my main channel just a few days ago, and she also didn't get the golden buzzer. So I'm assuming maybe they already used them up, and you know they could not hit it again. But maybe in the future. So I will stay tuned, guys. Let me know what else I should react to in terms of beatbox or loop station. Please subscribe, and at the end do a flip. Till the next.